Huh? Why?
Okay, I should be back.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power
emergency
has
happens.
peculiarities
Well, I
and
guess you just don't get to see that cutscene now, do you?
Types of powers. Each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished... Right. So... Now then, I'll be going.
Yeah, because hitting the start button skips the cutscene.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together.
This is basically a cutscene that we saw in the first run, so let me see if... Okay. Well, never mind that. That's on me. I know, because it just said, like, press start to skip the cutscene. I never bothered to give it a try, because I obviously didn't want to skip any of the cutscenes. But, yeah, apparently you can pause it by doing that. It gives you a confirmation.
Don't worry. I'll protect
you. So that one was
sis.
on me.
Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't. Those two are nothing but trouble. We should stay away from them.
But...
Are you interested in that Yuito guy?
Well, I did think he was cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
Yeah, it's just like I said. It says hit the start button to skip.
Check him?
And I never wanted to accidentally skip any of the cutscenes, so I never bothered to try it to know that it actually does pause it and give you a confirmation.
So he's the chairman's son. That will make him easy to check out.
Kasane.
You don't pay enough attention to things, so let me do this. Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Like I said, at the very least, this cutscene is basically the exact same cutscene that played the first time I went through this.
There.
So
that's better.
It's on the VOD from the first session.
Thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like
this. Well,
this.
Except this part. So this part it's good that we got. Because by this point, Yuito and Nagi had already left, so this wasn't there.
Yeah. It's just for the two of us. You better take good care of it.
Okay. So I was wondering about that. I thought I was just gonna have all the same stuff. Okay. So she does not have the same brain map that Yuito does. She seems... I mean, granted, I'd have to look through more of it, but just from looking at these, it looks like she's more inclined to air combo. Let's take a look. Since they're not the same, let's take a look. When health is 30 or below, increases damage up by 20 and reduces damage received by 20. Wow, that's... Why would they give that to the range character and not the melee character? You would think that'd be something that they would give to the melee character, but Yuito doesn't have that. First things first, let's get our additional equipment slots. She gets a double jump way earlier than Yuito does. She gets this way earlier than him too. This was like deep in his list. She gets 2 air dashes? Seriously, why are they giving like all the defensive and mobility options to the non-melee character? But I'm just saying, like, a lot of this stuff is the stuff that should be on the character that needs to get in and out of melee to do damage, not the character that fights at mid-range. I don't know, but like this especially should have been on Yuito. The damage and defense when his health gets low, considering he's the one that has to literally be in the middle of battle to do his damage. I want the concurrent SAS, but this is a lot of crap that I don't want leading up to it. I guess maybe, I mean, in the late game, this reasoning is pointless, but I guess at least in the early and mid game, they're banking on Yuito using Gemma and Tsugumi's powers to avoid damage. But I mean, in late game, they're both gonna have access to them. They practically force her to have item attraction. I did not get that on Yuito. Okay, and I do need to save some for when Brain Drive and Brain Field get opened up. Probably spent too many. At the very least, I need to make sure to get the damage reductions for Brain Field so that I can actually use it without dying. I think that's pretty much the same as it was on the other route. I think we actually need to get to the point where they're in different teams before stuff starts being different.
Hey, there are those cadets! You must be cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall. That was an amazing fight against those others.
Huh?
Just ignore them. Let's go.
You're still just cadets, weren't you afraid?
Your father is the CEO of Randall Industries. Was it his idea for you to become cadets?
Talk about femme fatales right here. You're that Kasane Randall.
So what if I am?
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make friends.
Captain Seto? I wasn't...
First things first, I need to take care of this right now. You're cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall, right? I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment.
Yeah,
HQ2.
except I'm gonna. It's gonna be hilarious
Seventh class
if he's
Captain
like a
Seto
complete
Narukami?
jerk to Yuito, but he's a simp for
Oh, you've heard of
Kasane.
me. Yeah, that's what they call me. The Chief Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
Chief Sumeragi? Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's older brother.
Oh, right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the Chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably gonna chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets, but getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
Getting yelled at is part of our job. What are we, retail? And OP plays. Like, one of the big things I'm curious about going through the two different routes with each character is, are we going to be fighting the same bosses and going to the same places? I mean, I assume we'll be going to the same places because there's only so many maps, and I figure you do all of them over the course of a playthrough,
Introduce
but
yourselves.
like in the same order with the same
Kasane
bosses at
Randall.
the end.
My power is psychokinesis. Pleased to meet you.
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought. All right, next. Yes, ma'am. I'm Naomi Randall. I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future, though. I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
I mean, they could be.
That was a very good
I don't know if they are, but they
introduction,
could be, because there's only like
The Randall sisters are our
for the
new
first
members.
9
Kasane graduated
chapters,
at the
there's
top
only
of her
like
class, and Naomi was 5th.
3
They're
times
both
that both
intelligent
parties
and
meet up.
very talented. That being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their footing, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon. Please introduce yourself.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Jerk face.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
What?
Let's see. Gemma, you know Shiden, right? He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon, but he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
Don't make fun of me.
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along with everyone. We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon. Think of me as your mother. You can talk to me about anything. Oh, right. I guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication. I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment, and commander of 1st Platoon. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
Gemma Garrison. My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
It's not discrimination. It's just a distinction.
Take it back.
Sorry.
I guess I'm last? I'm Haruka Frazier. My power is telepathy. Nice to meet all of you.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll be operating in teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gemma and Naomi. Connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Hey, Kasane. I'm team leader. Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
Huh? What are you yelling about?
What? You...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself in a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
Why are you apologizing? I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so
Yeah,
don't
Kasane
worry.
is definitely better at
Also,
shutting him
from
down
what
than
I saw of
Yuito
her
was.
results,
Yuito was too much of a
Naomi
nice
is a great
guy.
fighter. You should believe in her.
Understood, Major.
Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's connect our SAS. I'm the leader.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No!
Good. Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
Kasane, hold up a second.
You're Haruka, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I have a message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
Bias?
It's the name of a brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. It's being developed by the OSF. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them. It's still in development, so it's unstable and they're not sure of the side effects.
So they want me to be a guinea pig. What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you can't refuse anyways. Try starting it up. I think it finished installing along with other systems.
Is this it? Nothing really changed.
The system is working in your brain, using your power to make visions visible. Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
I got the gist of it. I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know. Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
Sure, I'll tell you if I do.
Sorry to take your time. Don't be late for your mission. See ya.
An experiment. I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything. The rendezvous was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
I think this is the first place you go to as Yuito also. Okay, these are new now. This is a good opportunity to go over a few things. You all probably know that there are still a few ways you can join the OSF. Two main ways are volunteering and scouting. The former consists of those that volunteer before they're 16, and the latter of those that are scouted. When someone scores high enough on the power test, portion of the National Physical Examination, they're scouted and recruited by the OSF. In principle, they are bound by law to serve. I also hear that there are some who have been scouted as adults as well. Very good, that's right. Doesn't matter if they volunteer or scouted, every one of them has amazing powers. Now then, we don't have anybody in our team who thinks scouted soldiers are somehow better, right, Shiden? Sorry about that. Attaboy, Shiden, just keep that in mind from now on. I'll figure out what to put on Kasane in a bit. But I need to put him in his uniform. Oh crap, that's right. I don't have one for Kasane because they haven't released her code yet. Oh well. He's still gonna advertise for Yuito. And he should also have his mask. Yeah. I'll give him that at least. I had that on before, but I don't have brain drive activated yet. So go with that. So what do I want to put on her? After this is the one that Wabon redeemed, which is Shining the Holy Ark. The Saturn game.
Everyone's here.
Major Eden, may I ask a question?
Oh, Naomi.
Well, it's by the original
we call
Shining
each other
Force
by our
team.
First names in the OSF. Don't be so formal. No one looks their age here. And our ranks? They're just words on paper.
The OSF only recognizes strength.
I don't like to say we judge on strength alone, but that's mostly how it is. So, what was your question?
Right. Haruka isn't here yet. I wonder if something happened.
Haruka is our platoon's operator.
Hey,
She
Irby,
directs
how
us
you
from the
doing
back with
today?
Telepathy.
Can you hear me? I'm able to communicate telepathically within a 500-kilometer radius without the system's assistance. It's draining though, so I need you to join the group. Naomi, Kasane, open your personal ports.
The team leaders are Naomi and... Oh, Kasane? That's awfully nice of you, Shiden, letting the new scout be leader.
No,
I thought it would be best this way, so I volunteered.
Huh?
Well, well. It's big of you to go along with that, Shiden. Okay, let's get this mission on the road. Follow Haruka's navigation to the specified goal. Take out any and all others you see along the way. If you decide not to fight, I authorize you to retreat. That's all.
Copy that.
Okay, be careful.
Don't provoke Shiden too much.
You're all official members of the OSF and have your assigned divisions now, so let me give you a refresher on the anti-aging drug. Powers become unstable and deteriorate with age and growth. That's why we need to stop your growth so you can fight the others over the coming years. That's what the anti-aging drug is for. Well, you've been taking it since you were scouted, so you already know all this. Yes, I was given an explanation when I was scouted. I understand that it's been added to my daily meals. It's hard to really get a sense of it since it's not as if I feel anything happening to me. But thank you for reminding me about it, Commander Kyoka. Okay. See, I was wondering about that, because that's like the whole thing with Luca, is that he wants like he essentially wants to bodybuild. He wants to have a bigger body, but he's stuck being that age.
We can use Brain Talk to communicate whenever we want, even when we're split up. Let me know if anything happens.
And I was wondering, like, if it's drugs that's keeping them young, why would he take them if he wants to, you know, get to the point where he can build up a body? He would need to get older.
New urban development
but they just give it to him.
Boring assignment.
You know, without
It doesn't matter if a mission is boring or
without
not.
them really taking them
Such an
voluntarily.
No real others come out here. It's the perfect place to train cadets. When your power gets as strong as mine,
What's that drone?
Oh man, they found us even though we were jamming them. Major Kyoka, crows.
What? I didn't know we had any crowbait with us.
Crows? Do you mean the press?
they're probably after little Miss Randall. She's a hero that saves civilians.
No, Kodama platoon is in the restricted area farther in. They're probably here for Arashi.
Poor Arashi, always surrounded by crows.
Finally got out of Kodama platoon, but I still end up fighting along with them.
Listen up, everyone. I know the crows will be in your way, but try not to get distracted.
Crows
Getting
realize
brain
that
talk.
we jam them because we don't want them around? There's
There's nothing we can do. The press uses their right to broadcast OSF activity to do whatever they want.
It's depressing, but it's the price we pay for being famous.
This is... pretty good.
I need your help.
I'm allowing you to connect to me through SAS. Do your best with it, if you can.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. That was quick. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Lost.
The extinction belt is thick over Mizuhogawa.
Yeah, it is. The extinction belt's flow changed during construction, and now a lot of others appear there. There aren't many powerful others, but everyone should still be careful.
I don't think that's the right way, Kasane.
You shut your face.
Are you nervous, Naomi? Your breathing is getting a little shallow.
Oh, yes, a little. But I'm okay. Just take deep breaths. You're worried about Kasane, aren't you?
He was worried about you, too. You must be close.
Yeah, so her combos, like the upgrades to her combos seem to be more focused about her staying in the air, whereas Yuito's were more about staying on the ground. So I guess I can understand why they gave her the double air dash and not him. I still don't understand why she got the damage up and the defense up when she gets low.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
It's done. I see. So that's how you use your psychokinesis to fight. Seems like a reasonably useful power.
Too slow.
It's done.
You.
Next.
Does she not have the level 2 charge on her Y button? No, she doesn't. Guess that's only a Yuito thing. Yeah, this is his costume for being such a jerk. Yeah, because Kasane has psychokinesis follow-ups in the air, and Yuito doesn't. He can only get one psychokinesis follow-up in the air, and it drops him to the ground. She can keep him up in the air for like 3 of them.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
This is new.
Mizu Hagawa is at a midpoint between Suo and Seiron, and was under development.
I don't remember
for
ever using this
residential
elevator with Yuito,
Construction
unless I
was
just
canceled,
forgot.
but there's still heavy machinery all over. The bridge that runs over the river is still used as a trade route, too. It dropped something rare.
It's done.
Be on guard.
You came from Kodama Platoon, right, Shiden? Did you have a big problem with her?
She acts like everything's fine, but I have no idea what she's really thinking. Also, she was hard on me for some reason.
For some reason. Yeah, I can only imagine why.
Kasane team, what's your situation? Are you getting along with Shiden? Shiden. Yes.
Did you just forget I was even here?
Thank me later.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Okay, so where the hell am I actually supposed to go?
Wow, Team Kasane is first to the goal.
Team Shiden would have been first too.
Shh. Something's here.
Good one. You picked up on the other before I did. Wait a minute. This one's a major other. Major? Gemma? A major other has appeared at the objective. Major others are others that killed OSF members in the past. Yes.
Here it comes. I'll intercept.
We'll be there in a few minutes. Just hold on. Contact with a major other. Don't overdo it, Kasane. Shiden, follow her lead.
Now we're talking. Hope you're ready to see how strong I am.
Quit barking then. It's time to show me some bite.
I've ever killed an OSF soldier. It's too dangerous to rush in blind.
Use your head. For example, there's material hanging from the ceiling. You could use that.
Too slow.
And see, this is the problem with air combos, is a lot of these bigger bosses don't really give a shit about you being up there. They just whack you anyway.
Nice. This should.
It's soaking wet now. Time to use my power with SAS. You know what to do.
Are you okay, Kasane? A major other on your first mission. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Naomi, I'm here, so you don't have to worry. Just try and back us up as quick as you can.
Right. I'll be there ASAP.
It's done.
Did we do it?
Not that it's any problem at all when you're level 60, but...
This thing is tough.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I can protect myself, thank you very much.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! The hero of this fight is, of course, Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall, who took down a major other on her first assignment. Congratulations.
Well, I guess if you're going to be doing air combos, because she is going to have Arashi on her team, so going into super speed would probably make it easy enough to get the full combo off before they manage to swipe you out.
Shiden gave all the orders. Ask him about it.
What?
So sorry I'm late. That was a good fight. Oh dear. Poor Shiden.
This is Arashi. Sorry, looks like you caught the crow's attention.
Arashi! You're right. They got Shiden.
We'll take them.
That's not like you.
Kodama gets depressed if there are no crows around.
Hi!
Captain Arashi Spring!
We're about to do a full sweep for others. Looking forward to seeing all you reporters there.
Oh, they're finally gone. Let's go back to Suo, everyone.
Copy that.
Kasane, Shiden, well done. Kasane, I'm just glad you're okay.
No wonder you graduated at the top of your class.
I think Yuito's part takes place right after that. Because I remember he meets up with Arashi fighting a major other, and she's already surrounded by all the crows. Because she destroys them so she can fight better.
Is that Yuito?
Looks like he's in Seto platoon.
Damn. Why did he get in Seto platoon?
Good work today, everyone. We had some trouble, but nobody got hurt. So it was a good day. Your assignment for today is over. Your next orders will be sent directly from the higher-ups. You can't deny a deployment order. So go to the designated place and time and carry them out. Suppression missions and training can be taken on as you please. You should think about participating if you have the free time. Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane, hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh yeah, Shiden's got a lot of issues.
Are you all right?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon, everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
No. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Are you done talking to them?
Major, what do you think of him?
Him? You mean Yuito? I didn't actually hear the full details, but rumor has it that Major General Karin has his eye on him.
I see. That doesn't tell me if he's good enough for Naomi or not.
Well, let's go back to headquarters. We have to let Haruka know we're returning.
I'll go with you, Kasane.
I'm leaving now.
Are you curious about Yuito? No, I just wonder if he's right for Naomi.
Kasane! It's nothing, Major Kyoka.
Oh, that's so many potential romances in this game that ended up with one party dead.
Oh, Kodama. I thought you were in Mizuhagawa.
I just got back. Are you taking care of the rookies, Kyoka?
Good work, Kyoka.
I wonder if we're going to see more of her, because she literally only showed up for one tiny scene in Yuito's
It's an honor to hear
route.
that from you, Major General Fubuki.
You must be Kasane and Naomi. I'm sorry the crows showed up on your first mission.
Why are you apologizing, Major General Fubuki?
Those crows were actually out there for Arashi, so I guess you could say I feel responsible.
I see.
I saw your grades from the academy. You both have great powers. I'm sure you'll hear a lot from outsiders, but do your best and don't let that distract you. I'm counting on you.
That was good, you two.
That was great, Kasane.
Good for us?
Major General Fubuki is Septentrion second class. It's so cool that he said he was counting on us.
If you say so. Since he acknowledged you, I guess Major General Fubuki is a good man.
Welcome back. I saw the Major through the window, so I thought I'd come meet you.
The mission is complete now that we've notified Haruka.
You're free to do as you please now. You can train or go on a suppression mission, whatever you want.
Of course, resting is part of your job too, but just sitting around will dampen your skills, so don't get too comfortable. I'll head out.
I'll go too, Major.
Me too.
All right, if that's what you want. Kasane, you come with me. Naomi, you help Haruka support us.
I want to go too.
No, you can't.
Did someone from my family talk to you?
No. You're still tired from training today. I just think you need some rest. Kasane is still good to go. You understand, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
Take care of yourself, Kasane.
Welcome aboard, Kasane. I'm happy we'll be fighting together. I understand how important Naomi is to you, but be sure to cherish your own life, too.
I'm borrowing this.
Okay. Oh man, do SAS levels not carry over? I'm gonna have to level them up all over again, huh? That kind of sucks. I thought that would carry over.
I just got the location the distress signal was sent from.
Unless maybe it has to hit a certain part of the story before they show up.
Let's hurry, Kasane. Understood.
Use this well. Next.
Drop something rare.
Maybe once we get to the hideout, the SAS levels will reflect the New Game Plus. All we can do is speed up to that point.
There's something over there.
Useless.
Now. That went well.
I'll be using this.
We should be able to take them on efficiently if we keep it up.
It's done. Got it. It's over.
Why is it telling me to disengage the SAS when I already did that?
It's done. Good luck.
Kasane, you have to use my duplication. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. The shell is broken. Attack now.
We don't know that yet.
Next.
I'm trying to remember which power it was where Yuito always said I can hit it. I think it was teleportation.
That was over quick.
Alright, I need teleportation to get through there. That's for later.
Major, you didn't bring Naomi because the Randalls asked you not to. It was a logical decision given her physical strength. I decided it was dangerous for Naomi to be sent out on consecutive missions.
Oh, that reminds me. Yep.
Logical.
I'll give her
She can't
attachments
say it as
later.
commander, but it's obvious she was pressured.
Next.
Come out wherever you are. You're a nasty one.
Kagero, we're here to help.
Major Kyoka, you're a lifesaver. This is getting out of control.
Here we go, Kasane.
Understood.
You got this, Kasane.
I feel safe now that you two showed up. I'm beat. Mind if I take a little rest?
You'll die if you keep messing around. You take care of yourself. On Major Other, Kasane and I will take it on. Kagero, watch our backs.
I love it when you take charge. Oh well, I guess I can go a little longer.
It hit underground. Let's go invisible and assess the situation.
Stay down!
Yeah, I don't know why the invisibility attack whiffed the first time either. I never had that problem before.
Thanks, you two. I guess you could say you're my guardian angels.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I saw an other I was looking for around here. I came alone to check, and then this happened. How embarrassing. Anyway, we have to look for my commander. Apparently, he lured away this crazy other when he came to help me.
Captain Seto. Is he here too?
He is. I'm sorry, but can you do one more favor for me? I can't leave my commander behind.
Yes, let's go after him. He's a Septentrion, so he can't be killed that easily, but better to be safe.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Kikuchiba is a city that was attacked by others 5 years ago and was abandoned. The vision in the sky is caused by damaged projectors.
That's a Septentrion for you.
Kyoka! And is that Kagero and Kasane? It's not safe around here. It looks like the others' numbers are growing around Togetsu. Kasane!
You're so cool, Captain. I think I might be falling for you. Oh, what a man.
Knock it off. Your praise never sounds genuine.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, that's not good. Your back is bleeding, Seto.
It's just a scratch.
You got that defending me. I'm sorry.
No, this is my fault. Don't worry about it.
Let me see. This is bad, Captain. We need to treat this.
This place isn't safe. Luca could move us if he were here.
I don't know how much they're gonna focus on it later, but I mean, in that first meeting with him and Kasane, Kasane acted like she was
It
attracted
will be
to him.
safe there. I'll send you the coordinates.
Oh, that's good. Captain? Major Kyoka? Let's go.
Sorry.
I'll show you the way.
So this is the Randall Shelter Unit. Rich people even have comfy shelters.
This is a nice place. We could get a lot of work done if we used it as a hideout.
A hideout? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard yet. Each team has a safe house outside of headquarters that we call hideouts.
We use them as relay points if someone is hurt far from headquarters, and when we need to resupply or rest during missions. They're basically secret bases. Hey, could we use this place as Kyoka Platoon's hideout?
You say some crazy things sometimes, Major Kyoka. This safe house is civilian-owned?
I don't mind. The Randalls have more safe houses than they know what to do with. I found the first aid kit. Captain Seto, I'll patch you up. Please show me your back.
The wound was pretty deep. I'm glad we found a first aid station.
Sorry to bother you with it.
You haven't treated many wounds, have you?
Did I do something wrong?
No, you just looked a little unsteady. Your hands were shaking. You're not just the cold hard warrior I thought you were.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this, Captain Seto. I've never really done this before. I'm usually the one that gets hurt. My sister is much better at this than I am.
Oh my, so little Miss Randall is a tomboy.
Actually, I'm adopted, so I don't count as a member of the Randall family.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, all families have their problems. I'm an immigrant from Togetsu and joined the OSF as an adult. It's, complicated.
As an adult?
Someone scouted to the OSF much later in life. The elites treat us just as badly as the volunteer soldiers.
Come on now. I don't treat you that badly, Kagero.
That's why I love you, Captain.
There you go again. Anyway, thanks for fixing me up, Kasane.
You're welcome.
Since we're here, we should probably get some rest. Seto shouldn't be moving until the bleeding has stopped.
All right, time to get some shut-eye.
Weren't you saying you were looking for another? Did you find it?
What do you mean, did you find it? How could I? I was attacked by 2 major others.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're going to act like that, then how about you do something for me?
What? What do you want?
You know the fountain pen I got as a gift from Major General Karin when I was made a Septentrion? I think I dropped it somewhere in Kikuchiba.
You mean that really expensive-looking, platinum-decorated fountain pen?
That's the one. Think you can help me buy a new one with your savings?
Captain, I don't have that kind of money.
I'm kidding. I shouldn't have been walking around with something so important, but it bothers me not having it. What a mess. What's wrong, Kasane?
Oh, nothing. This was the first time someone got hurt because of me.
I think Kagero and Yuito went out to go find that pen. I think that was
okay. I'm gonna get some rest.
A little side thing they did in his story.
It's Naomi Randall. I'm coming in.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Sorry you had to go shopping just because I got hurt.
Don't worry about it. This unit hasn't been used in a long time, so it's out of a lot of things. I apologize for the inconvenience.
There's nothing for you to apologize about.
That's right. We're the ones who just barged in here.
Thanks, sis.
Don't mention it. I'm so happy you trusted me with this.
Aren't you being too easy on your little sister?
Maybe, but she's so cute I could just eat her up.
Naomi...
Must be nice.
Oh, Shiden, you don't have to look so sad. I think you're cute too.
What makes you think I was sad?
I'm glad you're getting along with your new platoon so well, Shiden. Hey, I know you requested to transfer to my team. I'm sorry we couldn't take you.
Captain Seto.
A transfer request. If you can do that, maybe Naomi and I can transfer together. And then what? I guess things are fine the way they are.
Don't get a big head just because you beat a major other.
I'm not.
I would have gone to help Captain Seto. Why Kasane? Damn it!
Captain Seto?
What is it, Kasane?
It's, sorry, it's nothing. I don't know what to talk about. This has never happened before.
Okay. Gifts still aren't available yet.
Hey, phrase it!
You really are capable, Kasane. I think you have abilities beyond a rookie. But exterminating others is always dangerous. Don't overestimate your own skills.
Understood. So, was there something wrong with my tactics?
No, that's not it. Sorry, just keep it in mind.
So there's a bond event with Kyoka. It's like that's it.
Major, there's a matter I wish to...
Yeah.
Oh, Kasane, we're not on a mission. You don't need to call me Major.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's forget about our ranks when we're in private. Just speak freely.
Okay, in that case... Kyoka, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure. Ask me anything. Are you feeling sick? Or is there some problem you're struggling with?
No, I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on combat, like you did when I was a cadet.
You're quite formidable as it is. I don't think there's anything you need to change about your fighting style. Oh, there is another important element when it comes to combat other than powers or strategies. It's luck.
Luck?
Yes. I think it's important to maintain good luck to avoid unforeseen accidents. I know. Let me give you something. It's a protective charm I got recently that's really special. It'll protect you from danger.
I don't really want it, but it'd be rude to refuse. I'll just take it for now and put it away somewhere.
You have to keep it on you all the time, during battles and even your everyday life. It won't be effective otherwise. I'm so glad I was able to give you that charm. Now I won't have to worry when I can't be there with you.
Kyoka, I have a favor to ask you. Could you not be so nice to me?
What? What do you mean by that?
You've always taken care of me as my superior officer since my days at the Academy. But we're both in the OSF together now. I want you to look at me like an equal, instead of someone in constant need of taking care of.
I guess I have been a little too overprotective.
And I don't think I can accept this protection charm. It'll get in the way during battle.
What? I see. My charm is a nuisance. I see.
I didn't think she'd get this upset.
Was it too much?
How come you always look after everyone in the platoon?
I didn't have a family when I was growing up. That's why I consider my OSF platoon my family. But as long as you keep fighting in the OSF, you can't avoid goodbyes. It hurt me every time I've lost a friend in battle. I was so concerned about never wanting to go through the pain again. I've become overly sensitive about losing my friends. I'm sorry for pushing my selfish feelings on you. I'm sure you don't need that extra burden.
I guess to her, everyone in the platoon is like what Naomi is to me. Family. I guess I understand how you feel now. That doesn't bother me at all. Look after us all you want if that's what makes you happy. Do what you need to do.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me so happy. You've grown so much.
This still seems like overkill, but there's no real harm in taking it.
I know. Would you take this protection charm too? I hear that having two will double the benefits.
I think one is enough.
Kasane, are you having trouble with anything?
Not particularly.
Oh, that's good then. You always were a good student. Just tell me if anything comes up. Don't work too hard.
You can talk to me about anything. We're family, so there's no need to hold back. Okay, I'll come talk to you when I need to.
It's inconvenient to carry around a charm, so how about an amulet? I got a really nice one. It's a really long amulet though, so it's not effective if you don't wrap it around your whole body. That sounds more inconvenient than a charm then. I appreciate the thought, but no thanks. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll look for some different good luck charms.
A message from Yuito?
Oh, sorry for the sudden message. It's Yuito Sumeragi. I was hoping we could get together. I want to ask you something. I'm not really good at talking over messages, so I want to meet in person. I'll be waiting in Kikuchiba, so I'd be happy if you decide to come. Alright, I'll be there.
Yuito wants to see me? Perfect. I'll need to see for myself if he's worthy of my sister. I also might be able to find Captain Seto's fountain pen in Kikuchiba.
Hey, you came. Thank you. Now, about my message.
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Alright, maybe it was this scene where they get the
Sorry,
fountain pen.
let me just say something first.
I thought it was with Kagero, but I guess
What
it
is
was with her.
Is there anyone you like?
What?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
He'll take advantage of Naomi if he figures out how she feels. Who wouldn't be thrilled to be liked by her? I'm running a background check.
Is that the reason? Is that why you agreed to see me?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen?
Yeah, it's even weirder from Yuito's side when you don't have her internal monologue as to why she's doing it.
How come you're looking for it?
Why? I wonder. So even you like to ask too many questions.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Help me, Yuito. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
There's nowhere to run. It's done.
be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
It's done.
Check.
Well, if both of them are super awkward, then obviously they get it from their mother.
I don't see any fountain pen. Let's go look further in.
Okay, so the paths are
Seems like you're taking this more
different.
seriously than I am.
Because by the time this had happened in the story,
You're generous.
there was a boss fight in here.
Call a good person than a generous one.
I'll do it. It's over.
Like the previous level, we had a boss fight in this area. And we definitely didn't have it this time. Because I remember coming back for this quest, going back to the boss area and wondering what was going to be there. I think it was the same boss that I fought. But yeah, they're having you fight the same bosses just in different areas.
I've got a nearby resource reading. This is pretty good.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought. That was unexpected. I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, too. Is that alright?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
You got this, Kasane!
Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
How is someone he met as a child wearing an accessory my sister made? Is his present mixing with his childhood memories?
Because it was
Your
you
power
all
is
along.
psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
That's not possible. There must be a misunderstanding. Maybe he suffers from delusions. I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check. He's not ready to take care of my sister yet. More importantly, I need to give back Captain Seto's fountain pen. All right, goodbye. Excuse me, Captain Seto. I came across this, and I believe it's yours.
Yes, it is. Where'd you find this?
I was just in Kikuchiba and happened to find it there. It was just luck.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. This is very important to me. I'm glad to have it back.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to go rest. I'll be going now.
That's a good idea. Rest well.
You throw knives when you fight, Kasane. How did you think to use weapons like that? Looks tough to throw so many. They're more maneuverable than large weapons. Why do you use a sword? There's a strategic reason. I'd like to hear it. Strategic reason? I guess it's because I feel like I can focus more with just one weapon. Also, swords are just cool. You probably don't understand that. Nagi thought it was stupid too.
I think I'm tired. I should rest.
Is Kasane asleep?
Yeah, she must have been beat. I guess that's to be expected. Everyone's nervous on their first day. So much happened.
You're right. She looks like she has it together, but she can be awkward sometimes. By the way, Seto,
always need a sword
you
user.
seem to be really concerned about Kasane.
Yeah, sorry. She's your new scout, but I just can't get my mind off her. She reminds me of my first new scout. She was pretty awkward too.
I heard. A major other...
Yeah, and I couldn't protect her. I'm reminded of her every
If they
time I look at
they have a
Kasane.
martial arts user,
But
I
I'm
will
taking it
always
too far.
gravitate towards
I'll be
them,
more
but
careful.
they're definitely not as
I'll be taking Kagero back to Suo soon.
definitely not as
What are you gonna
prevalent
do?
as the sword users.
I'll wait with Naomi for Kasane to wake up. Oh, and Seto, can you take Shiden with you too?
Like when Tales of Arise
He
comes
looks up
out,
to
I'm
you,
probably going to be
so I know
spending
he'll
most
be
of my
happy if
time
he can go
playing as
back with
Law.
Roger.
You're so popular. I'm jealous.
It's an honor to hear that from the prettiest girl in the OSF. All right, see you back in Suo.
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
That dream again.
Oh, you're awake. Perfect timing. I was just thinking we should go back to Suo.
Where's Captain Seto?
Seto already went back to Suo.
Oh, did he?
Hey, Kasane. I just heard from Nagi. He said Seto Platoon is going to do a joint training exercise with Kyoka Platoon. Do you want to join in?
Now that's a good idea. You should go.
I'll go if you go, Naomi.
If it's a training exercise, it'll be in the facility in OSF headquarters. I'll go with you back to Suo. Bye then. Have fun training.
I think for this mission,
Training exercise. Will Yuito be there?
Yuito had Kagero and Shidon. I don't remember who she got. think they said some of these side quests were specific to New Game Plus. Still kind of bummed out that I don't have my maxed out SAS from my last playthrough, but I'm still holding out hope that I just need to reach a certain point of the game and they'll give it to me. Because like at this point I can't even buy gifts. So that might have something to do with it. For these, I'll just accept them, and if I get them done, I get them done, but most of the rewards aren't going to be anything I need.
Oh, Yuito.
Great, we're all here now. Time for some three-man field exercises. The rules are simple. There will be a single flag placed on the field. The team who grabs it and reaches the goal first wins. And you'll be happy to know that your beloved Kagero has saved up his hard-earned allowance to provide the winning team with a luxurious prize.
Whoa, all right.
How are we dividing up the teams?
A lottery system courtesy of me and implemented by Tsugumi. We all draw strings and team up by color.
Let's draw already.
Looks like we have our teams.
Let's do this, you two.
Naomi and I are in different teams.
Yes!
Nagi, Gemma, you'll regret it if Naomi gets so much as a scratch.
Got it.
Man, Gemma got the
My power's
cursed team.
specialized for defense.
Tsugumi, let's do our best.
Okay. Happy to be working with you, Kasane.
Your power is pyrokinesis, right? I'm counting on you.
Tsugumi is with us too. Do you know her? Her power is clairvoyance.
I know of her. Okay, let's get started. I'll be team leader.
Huh? I don't care. Oh, well, if Tsugumi doesn't mind, I guess that's fine.
All right, Tsugumi. Use your clairvoyance to find a blind spot near the goal.
Huh? Why?
The objective is to get the flag and cross the goal. Rather than searching around for the flag, it'll be easier to just ambush the team that finds it and take it.
What? Well, I guess that's one way we could do it, but that doesn't really feel like training. I found a blind spot. I'll send the location data.
Nice job. Let's go.
What?
I've seen the area and the others they use for training so many times, but it still looks so real to me.
know what you mean. It can be confusing. It makes you think you could actually die. I'm sure that won't happen, but let's be careful just in case.
I'm using it.
Nice fire! You got it! You burned it good. It was
Got it.
hot. Isn't ambushing them and stealing it a little unfair? It's just practice, so I don't want to play dirty. It's a legitimate tactic.
Got it.
It's actually clever. Clever. I guess.
Check.
Should look at it that way. Okay, I guess I'll try it. Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
I should use Hanabi's pyrokinesis.
It disappeared. Use SAS to find out where it'll attack from.
Useless.
Whoa! Nice!
I'll do it. Check. I'm using it. Next.
Drop something rare.
Next.
This is pretty good.
Help me, Hanabi. Please, Segumi.
Now, let's finish it.
It's done. It's over.
That was impressive. I'm not tired at all.
Nice move, Sanabi. Thanks for keeping an eye out.
What? Did you just compliment me? Okay, let's do this.
It's done. I'm using it.
Kasane, my pyrokinesis will help.
Useless. Check. Got it. Let's do this. Now die. Useless. It's over.
That was quick. There's something over there.
I think it's in the fenced-off area that they ended up
Others
fighting.
making this smoke. Kasane, use SAS to find the source.
It's done.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. Aim for that spot.
Go for it!
I'm using it. I'm using it.
Nice fire! You got this!
It's done. Checkmate. Where are you? Found it. Got it.
You burned it good. It looks hot.
Either way, it's going to be a while till we find out. Because we would need Luca in the team for that, and I don't think we're going to get him till the two teams join up.
It's done.
You really have a good sense for the battlefield. I feel safe leaving your post to you.
Really? That's high praise. It's embarrassing. But yeah, thank you. You're amazing though, Kasane. You really are as good as they say.
That was close.
Okay, so this is where the battle took place. I guess this is the blind spot where we ambush them.
Okay, we'll wait here. Tsugumi, let us know when the flag holder gets within range.
Copy that.
Hey, Kasane. Is it true that you fought with Yuito and Ryujin?
Yuito? If you mean Yuito Sumeragi, then it's true.
How did that happen?
I just saved him and Nagi after they were attacked by another. By the way, are you two friends?
What? Oh, we were childhood friends.
So you know a lot about Yuito. What kind of person is he? Can you trust him?
Of course. He's friendly and kind too. And he does cute little things like collect Baki merchandise. But why are you asking me this? Kasane, do you?
They're here. It's Yuito, Shiden, and Kagura.
It's not Naomi's team? If they let anything happen to my sister, I swear. If she's hurt, I will crush every single one of them.
It's okay. Naomi is strong.
What's next? I can shoot now and get the upper hand against them, if you want.
No. Let's divide and conquer. We'll take them down without giving them the initiative.
Sorry. I wanted to back you up after I took this one down, but this is tough. See here, I had my hands full. Can you get Yuito by yourself, Kasane?
Yes, I'll figure something out.
So I think he does hit about as hard as she did during this fight. The only difference is now I'm over leveled and I know that it does that much damage.
Let's regroup now.
no! I lost to Yuito of all people?
She's good. Hard to imagine she's a fresh scout.
You really are amazing, Yuito.
Damn it. We underestimated them.
Hey, it's just as they say. Kasane Randall isn't messing around.
Good one, Kasane.
I can't take all the credit. Tsugumi and Hanabi did a lot of the heavy lifting. Your team may have had some coordination issues, but I think your individual skill is still very noteworthy.
Thanks.
I wasn't trying to give you a compliment.
Oh. Okay.
You're strange. Did I say something funny?
Sorry to interrupt, but here's your prize. Good work today.
Hmm?
What is it?
I got a message from my father. He never sends messages.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time to call it a day. Thanks to everyone who participated.
You're acting strange, Kaguro.
What do you mean?
Don't you hate training exercises?
Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show off to the newbies. There's some real cuties this year.
And you cheated drawing strings.
Shh. I just wanted to team up with the new guy and see what he's got.
Finished training, Kasane? I just saw Yuito near Sumeragi tomb. Yes, I'm finished. Yuito Sumeragi. He seems like he'd be fine for Naomi. I want to talk to him again just in case.
Good work, everyone. I was going to take it easy, but I got nervous when it was an actual battle. You were probably nervous because Kasane was taking it so seriously. Kasane looked like a tiger eyeing its prey. That's so true. I learned a lot, though. By the way, does Kaguro usually take the initiative to train like this? Not really. Actually, I think it's really rare. I wonder what's gotten into him. That's what I thought. Kaguro doesn't seem like he enjoys training too much. I had fun, though. I can't wait to do it again. Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, if you were watching for the first playthrough, you know what happens next. And I mean literally next in the next chapter. Yep.
I wonder where Yuito is. With his performance in that training exercise, he just makes the cut to be my sister's boyfriend. I wonder what he thinks of Naomi. I should ask. I'm sure he likes her.
Kasane, you have deployment orders. A large group of others has been sighted. The location is an abandoned subway. I need you to head over there right away.
Copy that. What about Naomi?
She's already on her way. Get your orders from the Major once Kyoko platoon is all together.
Got it.
I'll worry about Yuito later.
Maybe it wasn't the next chapter. Maybe it was this chapter. Yeah, because I think chapter 3 is when the whole thing, the Karin rebellion and the Kunad Gate show up, all happens. So yeah, it might be this chapter where it happens to Naomi. But either way, it's 4 a.m., so I'm gonna go take my break, and then when I come back, we'll continue. Okay. I did just look it up, and yeah. While bond levels do carry over for the same character. So, like, if I were to start a new game plus with Yuito, then all the bond levels for SAS would be at 6. But apparently they're completely separate for each character, so I am gonna have to get everybody's bond level back up to 6 in this playthrough. Which I'm hoping shouldn't be that hard, because I should be able to... I shouldn't have to farm too much for the gifts to give them, because I should just have a ton of items just sitting in my inventory to make them all with. I kinda get it, because they have different bond scenes for you to watch.
Thank you, Haruka. Okay, you've all heard the situation from Haruka. It looks like there's a swarm of others in these abandoned subway lines. The extinction belt has descended to lower altitudes, so now they're underground. I'm sure you all know about it, but let's confirm for the newbies. Naomi, tell me what you know about the extinction belt.
It's an abnormal phenomenon that's thought to have appeared because of the spring of extinction. It's gathered near Earth's stratosphere and surrounds the planet. The others are born inside the extinction belt and have been observed descending to the Earth's surface, but not much else is known.
That's right. So, you should never go near a place where the extinction belt is thick. Others could show up anywhere. It's very dangerous. Also, the extinction belt contains particles that may jam our communications. If that happens, you can only count on Haruka's telepathy.
Shiden, why are you not wearing your uniform?
Communicator, my telepathy will only transmit one way. Pray the communicators don't go down.
I'll also have to take control of the whole company, so Gemma will be temporary platoon commander.
What? Why Gemma?
Shiden, if you have a complaint, we'll talk about it after this operation. Gemma, I'm counting on you.
Roger.
This will be a joint operation between the 7th and 8th Company from the 1st Regiment and the 1st and 2nd Company from the 2nd Regiment. This is a large-scale operation, so I need you all to refrain from going off on your own.
Kyoka platoon, maintain the front line and move toward Point Alpha. Shiden, Kasane, and I will connect our SAS. Naomi will support us from the rear. Move out.
Understood.
This is... The subway. It's in pretty...
I definitely want that, but I don't have any assault visions unlocked right now, so it's just a waste of points right now.
bad shape.
The Suo Line 9 was pretty heavily damaged by other attacks. It's closed off now. It's dangerous, so be careful. There are some subway lines still in use, though.
Okay, so he is wearing his uniform. Why did it not show up in the cutscene, though?
Give it to me, Gemma. I need your help.
Good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Something rare. I found something. Why do you want to be the leader so much, Shiden?
It's not that I want it that badly. I just think the person best suited for the job should do it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Then I'd say Gemma is the right pick for leader.
Go protect!
I'll do this, Shiden. I need your help.
Not bad, I guess.
It's done.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Beat it! More power.
I feel my senses are sharpened. Is this what it needs to increase your focus?
The subway tunnels all look the same, so try not to get lost. I'll be guiding you, though.
Understood. We're counting on you.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
With thanks to my power.
It's done. Next. Useless.
Just focus.
Kasane, here's some battle advice. We'll be able to take out all the others at once if we time it right. Just use those train cars. The rest should be clear.
I feel like you could just tell me the rest, but fine. I'll use the train.
The
That was quick.
The extinction belt is really low in the sky today. This is extremely rare. Well, it's low, but you can't touch it or anything. It's just an unusual situation.
Understood. We'll keep our eyes open.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Got it! Checkmate.
No way.
You owe me.
Brain drive is like focusing really hard, right? Apparently, bias has a function to adjust brain stimulation, allowing for easier control of brain drive.
It's only a supplemental system.
I need your help.
You need to control your power by yourself.
The shell is broken. Attack now. Aim for that spot.
I'll do it! It's over.
It's done.
Are you keeping up, Naomi? Give me a situation report.
Yes, no problems at the rear.
Understood. Keep supporting the rear. And don't take any chances.
Understood.
It dropped something rare.
It's done.
Use my power.
I'll do this, Sheena.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Checkmate. Struggling won't work!
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
This is pretty good.
Go protect.
I need your help.
Not yet. Useless.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Got it. It's over. I'll do it.
Brain drop.
Use my power.
Thank you later.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The shell is broken. Attack now. Enemy is done.
Kasane, did you just see some National Defense Force?
No, I didn't see anything.
That's weird. This place is crawling with others. What kind of mission would they be on?
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Aim for that spot.
Check. Give it to me, Gemma. I'll do this, Shiden.
The enemy is done. Now,
useless.
The time.
Isolate them.
It's done.
Damn! No way!
I need your help.
I think this is where it
Kasane,
happens.
Stop. Kyoko platoon has arrived at Point Alpha.
Seto platoon is 2 minutes behind. Signal when you rendezvous and... Others, above, get out!
What? I can't hear you.
I see them. They're coming from above in 20 seconds. Get out of the way.
Is that your precognition? Spread out!
The extinction belt damaged communications. It's rare for them to go completely down. Naomi, get to
Hey,
Seto
Cappy,
platoon
how you
and ask
doing?
for reinforcements. The rest of you, get ready to take out the others.
I'm taking this. I'll do this, Shiden.
I wonder if Naomi is alright.
She just saved us. What are you talking about? If danger comes, she can use her precognition to avoid it. Listen, just focus on the others in front.
It's over.
Concentrate! It's down. Let's
done.
finish it.
You owe me.
Next.
Good. Go protect!
Thank me later.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Useless. Checkmate.
That seems to be the spot. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Got it. It's over.
Finish it, Kasane!
I wonder where the other platoons are.
You're right. There were supposed to be over 40 people deployed here.
I don't see anyone else around Point Alpha. I hope others didn't get them.
Kyoka platoon, disperse! They're coming from above!
Scooby, get out of there!
Naomi!
Kasane, look out!
Run!
Thank you. You saved me.
Is everyone all right?
Gemma Garrison and Tsugumi Nazar reporting in.
There are 2 more nearby.
Yuito, you alive?
Nagi, where are you right now?
Next to the rubble. I'm with Naomi. Let me reboot the GPS. Ah!
What's wrong? Nagi!
Others are attacking from all around us! Nagi is... Ah!
Naomi! This is bad. There are too many others. We have to hurry.
I'll clear the rubble.
There are too many.
I'll help!
Naomi! Naomi, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just hurt my leg a little.
I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, calm down!
I will once I kill it. You handle things over there. Gemma, can I kill it now?
Fine, but listen to Yuito and calm down.
Shut up. It's dead.
Give it to
Calm
me.
down, Kasane. You're getting too worked up about Naomi.
I am calm. I'm going to destroy every last one of these things.
Shiden got separated. He's okay.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm okay. I'm heading to...
Naomi! Watch out! What is...
Naomi? What's wrong?
Naomi?
Naomi?
Yep. And just when Yuito had gotten the okay to be her boyfriend from Kasane. Although he obviously couldn't say yes, because that would be breaking bro code since Nagi had a thing for her and he called it first.
What's going on?
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
I'll fight too.
Hey! It's too dangerous!
Oh wait, so we don't get to do this boss fight, because Yuito had this boss fight.
Stop! Please stop!
Kasane, wait! What are you doing?
This other is Naomi! Naomi!
A transfer power? You need strong abilities to move something that size.
Yeah, because on Yuito's side, we had to fight that.
Wait! Where did you send Naomi?
Hey, Kasane! Wait!
Naomi! Naomi, answer me! If I lose sight of that vehicle, I won't know where they're taking her. I can't lose it. I promise I'll save you, Naomi.
It's done.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Got it! It's over.
Naomi, what was that? She turned into an other. How? Why? Those MBF soldiers must know something. I have to make them talk, no matter what it takes.
Useless.
Oh, okay. She can only do 2 in the air. For some reason, I thought I could do 3, and I was wondering why it never activated. Can do 4 of those. For some reason, I haven't. I guess nothing's lived long enough for me to do the full 4.
Where are you going? You can't run off during a mission.
Let go!
Don't try to resist. I'm too strong for you. I'm impressed you're able to calm down so quickly.
Why are you stopping me?
For your own sake, and for Naomi's.
So you know what happened to my sister.
She metamorphosed. She can't change back. Not like this, anyway.
What do you know?
What I know is that the only way to make Naomi human again is to entrust her to them.
I'm not even sure what happened, and you're telling me to trust you?
You're not even sure what happened, and you're doubting me. I'm sure you at least understand that if you get Naomi back now, she'd just be killed as another.
Is it really safe to let a mysterious group like that take her?
That's the Seiran garrison of the National Defense Forces. They won't kill her. I can guarantee that. But don't ask me why they won't kill her right now. And don't notify the OSF command about the fact that Naomi has metamorphosed. Don't tell anyone about this. If you do, I can't vouch for Naomi's or your safety.
Are you saying they'll kill me?
They won't kill you. Your ride is here. Think hard before you act. Don't trust new Himuka. You'll regret it if you do. Ah, Shiden is sending a distress signal up ahead. You should help him.
Major General Karin?
Yuito and Gemma, you two take care of her. I'm returning to the front line to regroup the units.
Yes, sir. Kasane, where's Naomi?
I suppose I can tell you, since you saw the whole thing. She was taken by troops stationed in Seiran.
So that car was from the Seiran garrison?
Yes, so?
Something's not right. When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not to tell anyone else, and to tell you to do the same.
Major General Karin said the same thing. Why tell us to keep quiet? Does that mean OSF is hiding something?
I don't know. Major General Fubuki said it would protect us. And take a look at this. It seems like the Seiran garrison dropped this, too.
I remember seeing this at home when I was a child.
Yuito's brain juice.
According to the Major General, it's a drug that temporarily boosts powers. He wanted me to turn them over, but I managed to keep 2 of them without him knowing.
That was a smart decision. In any case, why would something like that be at my home? The Randall family is involved in weapon development. Anything related to drug manufacturing would have only been joint ventures with Spring Pharmaceuticals.
He also mentioned that this drug was classified information. It seems like the top brass of the OSF know about it.
Spring Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's family company. Perhaps the commander knew because of that.
Don't trust new Himuka.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It's something Karin said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by it either. If this ampule really is from Seiran, then does that mean the Randalls and Springs are cooperating with Seiran? Even if that's the case, it just leaves us with more questions. It might be best to do as we were told. We keep this to ourselves and look into it privately.
That ampule seems to be pretty important. Might be a good idea to hide it.
Then I'll hide the ampule inside Baki.
Huh? I didn't think you'd know how to sew.
I was always told to be independent, ever since I was little. Done. There's 2, so who's going to hold on to them?
I'll pass. I think you two should probably carry them.
Baki, my sister would have been so happy.
Kasane, about Naomi. I'm sorry. I knew that other was Naomi, but I was scared. I had no other choice but to fight.
Stop it. I'll get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
This might come off as naive, but I want to do what I can to help save her, too.
It is naive, but thank you.
Oh, nice one, Tsugumi. Looks like everyone's here. Huh, where's Naomi? Isn't she with you? What's wrong?
I'll tell you later. Where's Nagi? And Captain Seto and Hanabi?
Nagi is with the rescue team on the front line.
Captain and Hanabi are totally fine. They're worried about you, so we should get out of here.
No, the rest of you go first. Shiden's supposed to be up ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For better or worse, I'm the leader of Kyoka Platoon until this mission is over.
All right. Be careful.
Careful not to lose any more ampules. Make sure no one knows you have any. If our speculations are correct, there may be some who don't appreciate you holding on to these ampules. You don't have to tell me that. Seiron, Randall Industries, Spring Pharmaceuticals, top brass of the OSF. If all of these organizations are involved, there's something big brewing behind the curtains. Got it. I'll make sure not to break or drop them. That's why I hid them inside Baki. Yes, be careful.
Are you alright, Kasane? After what happened to Naomi, you might not be in your right mind.
I'm fine. I just have to help my sister. That's all I'm thinking about.
We finally found you, Shiden. You're not hurt.
Of course I'm not. Don't treat me like a lost child.
That's what you looked like to me.
You little...
All right, let's go home.
I'm ready to go, but where's Naomi? There was a reading around here that seemed like her.
Naomi died.
What?
Kasane.
What? I had to tell him.
You're right.
Hey, was she really killed? I know you're cold-hearted, but this is too frigid.
Why would I lie about it? Naomi is dead.
Kyoka left me in charge of the platoon. I wasn't good enough and let Naomi get killed.
That's not true. That's just not what happened.
No, it is true. I know words are never enough, but I'm sorry.
Oh dear, you must be so sad after losing your sister.
Kodama? What do you want? Are you looking for wounded?
Shiden, you little traitor. You know I don't do menial jobs like that. Right. Well, the reason doesn't really matter, so I guess I'll just say you were attacked by others. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, time to die.
Okay.
I'll just kill ya.
What are you up to?
Oh dear, you have enough time to talk? Then I'll have to give you more to deal with.
I'm taking this. I need your help.
Not yet.
This is definitely a new boss fight.
That woman is impossible to understand. Is she actually trying to kill us?
Wow, big talk from a traitor. You always were such a bad boy, Shiden.
Shut up. Just listening to you talk like that makes my skin crawl. Kasane, stay away from those floating things. One hits you, you'll be in trouble for sure.
Here's my power.
What happened?
How could
I'll do this, Shiden.
Something's wrong with Gemma.
Damn. Here.
Thanks, you saved me.
What happened?
I wonder if status effects are going to be more of a thing in her playthrough, because there really weren't that many that I had to worry about playing as Yuito.
I won't go easy.
I'm all dirty.
Here's my power.
Something's wrong with Cheetah.
Help me!
Understood.
Finish this.
Get lost!
No way! I underestimated you. You're pretty good.
What's going on? Why would you do something like that?
Well, I have my reasons. Okay then. Maybe it's time for me to get serious in round 2.
That's enough. Our mission isn't finished yet. Restrain yourself, Kodama.
Major General Fubuki!
Kodama, I'll take care of this. You don't need to get involved.
Okay, understood.
Gemma, Shiden, and Kasane, I know you're angry, but can you forgive Kodama for my sake?
I don't mind. I'm not that angry.
Aw, you're so sweet, Kasane.
I don't know. In
Now she
Yuito's
hides behind
playthrough,
Major
she
General
literally just
Fubuki.
shows up to deliver a message in one small scene, and that's
Gemma?
it.
How about you?
Understood, sir.
All right. We're returning to the frontline base. I know you all sustained some serious attacks.
I'm guessing she's
You'll
a
pull
bigger
back and get some
character in
rest.
this route.
Okay, I guess we should withdraw. Though I'm not sure I have enough in me to go straight back to Suo.
Should we stop by the hideout?
Yeah, Major Kyoko will most likely have the same idea.
That mission went really bad. Thank goodness you 3 are safe. No, I shouldn't be happy. I heard from Major General Fubuki. Naomi. She's dead.
Yes.
Damn those others.
Kasane, I'm sorry. I failed as a commander. She was such a promising girl. And now she's gone.
Don't. She served like any other OSF soldier. If I believe what Karin says, Naomi is still alive. I don't know what he's thinking, but I have to leave my sister with those people for now. Wait for me, Naomi. I promise I'll come for you.
This
Kodama, that sly fox, why did she attack us? Major General Fubuki seemed to know. Told her not to get involved, which means we can presume that Kodama was doing something unplanned. Unplanned, huh? It's hard to guess what she's thinking, so I doubt if she ever does anything according to plan. Also seems she often acts under the direct orders of Major General Fubuki. I think he might be hiding something from us. He's definitely hiding something. We can't say what right now. And I've got Bond episodes with Tsugumi and Hanabi. Want to talk? I can't wait if you're busy. I'm at Musubi's. I'd be happy if you came, but you really can't wait. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'll be there soon.
Oh, Kasane. I'm here, just like you asked me. What did you want to talk about?
I was just wondering if you were okay.
Me? I'm alright.
Really? I mean, everything with Naomi.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, you were there too, weren't you? When it happened. You saw Naomi transform.
Yeah, it was really scary. Just thinking about it upsets me. But I know it has to be harder for you. So...
And that's why you reached out to me. Thanks, but I'm fine.
That can't be true. You can't be okay.
I didn't say that I wasn't in pain, but right now, I have bigger priorities than my own feelings. I'm going to do what I need to for my sister. That's all. You don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Have you talked to my sister before? I mean, you're in different platoons, so I figured you wouldn't have interacted that much.
We talked once in a while. Because we had common hobbies, like gardening.
Gardening?
I like growing flowers. When I said that, Naomi said she was interested as well.
Flowers. Right. Naomi did like flowers.
Not just flowers. She also said she wanted to grow herbs to cook with.
Can you grow herbs on your own?
It's not difficult if you know how to grow them, but it also depends on the variety. For example, mint is easy to grow. Parsley and basil too, and you use them a lot in cooking.
I see.
There were some plants that like dry places, and others that need to be watered frequently.
Why did you get so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I realized I was blabbering.
I wouldn't consider any of that blabbering.
I studied a lot about herbs to teach Naomi, so I got a little carried away.
I see. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I just had so much more I wanted to talk to Naomi about.
Whatever it was you were going to teach her about gardening. Would you mind teaching me instead?
What? Of course. Are you sure?
I'm sure. You never know, it might come in handy. I also want to find out what my sister wanted to know.
Okay. Just like with herbs, plants have all kinds of uses. I'm sure it will be helpful in your life somehow. Oh, I know. The lavender flower has a relaxing property. Drinking it in tea or smelling its aroma when you're tired or feeling bad will make you feel better.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye out for some.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
She's so kind to me. I can tell she cares. And while her personality may be different, there's a part of her that reminds me of Naomi.
Do you like any plants in particular, Kasane? Not really. What? Oh, I see. I guess most people don't have a favorite. Most people don't even know the names of trees or flowers. Naomi knew a lot about plants, though, so I thought we could get closer. I wonder what kind of flowers Naomi liked. I never asked her, but I should have. Kasane, how are you? I was thinking about hitting up Musubi's for some sweets and tea. Do you want to come with me? I know what happened to Naomi was hard for you, but I think you might feel better if you talk to someone about it. We're both OSF, so I was hoping we could get to know each other better. Send me a reply if that sounds good to you. Okay, Naomi used to say that making connections was important. Come to Musubi's now, we'll talk there. Hey, we made one out of Yuito.
Kasane, over here.
That was fast. I didn't think you'd be here yet.
I just got here. Now come on, let's order us a bucket of sweets. This is so good. Tea with sweets is the best way to relax.
I guess. The tea and the cake aren't as good as what Naomi made.
Yeah, she was a good cook. Anyway, other than how it tastes, are you relaxing?
Relaxing?
You're not relaxed? If there's something bothering you, you can talk to me.
There isn't really anything. I'd be happy to take some fighting advice, though.
Alright, but are you sure you want advice from me? You were the best in the class.
You're pretty good yourself. You're not great at focusing on the whole picture, but you're great in a straight fight. I think you could teach me about using my power effectively, or how to make openings on the battlefield.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, it was. You just go right in, even if it's an obviously dangerous situation. Why is that?
I feel like you're saying I'm reckless. But yeah, if I had to give a reason, it's because I trust my friends. There are other people who will watch the whole battle. Even if I am a little excessive and clumsy, someone will cover for me. I guess I sound spoiled.
I see. Trusting your friends. I'll keep that in mind. I suppose there are a lot of different ways to fight.
I'm glad I could help. But that's not what I was asking. Aren't you worried about how you're getting along with people?
How I get along? What do you mean?
Well, like if there's someone you like...
Huh? I do like someone, but I'm not worried about it.
Really? That's cool. Could I ask who it is?
Sure. It's Naomi.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean like in a family sense. Like a guy or something.
So you mean romance. You should have said so from the beginning.
So, is there anyone?
I don't know. At least I've never felt anything like that.
So there's no one that you like right now?
I don't think so. I'd know if I liked someone like that, wouldn't I?
What? I think you can be attracted to someone without realizing it yourself.
Really?
Kasane?
I'm going to head back.
Yeah. Sorry it got so awkward.
It's not awkward. I don't know if it was relaxing, but I had fun, I think. I haven't had pointless small talk with anyone since I've been separated from my sister.
If it made you feel better, then I'm glad I invited you.
Why do you care about me so much?
Huh? We're friends. Of course I'd care.
Friends? You mean me?
Yep.
Yeah. I think so anyway.
But she basically just needs to come out and say, like,
I don't
Yuito's mine, back off.
I was just a little surprised. I just thought we were familiar colleagues.
Colleagues? I would have hoped you at least considered us classmates. Well, we can say we're friends now.
I guess we can. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. We should have tea as friends again.
Of course. I'll see you later.
Ever since we were cadets, I thought your clothes and accessories were cool, Kasane. Did you pick them all yourself? My sister put together everything but the supplies. I don't really care about clothes. Most I do is choose a design that I like. Wow, Naomi is amazing. I heard she made that hair clip herself too. But I think you have a good eye for choosing everything, Kasane. Oh yeah, do you want to come with me next time I go clothes shopping? I want to try something cool like you, Kasane. Maybe you don't really care about stuff like that. We should go if you want to, though. Alright.
Are you okay, Kasane? I don't know what to say about Naomi. Just tell Tell me if there's anything I can do. Don't bottle up your emotions. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta bond with the jerk. And then I'll check what gifts I can give out.
I heard about Naomi. I couldn't do anything to help, and I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. It wasn't your fault.
Shiden, can we talk?
What do you need? I'm busy.
There's something that's bothering me about your actions during our operations.
Okay, Ms. Leader. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
You fly solo too often during battles. From my calculations, you do this about 30% more than the other members. More importantly, there weren't many cases where it gave us an advantage. How about you coordinate with the rest of us?
What?
Did you not hear me? I'm suggesting that fighting individually doesn't play to our platoon's strength.
I follow instructions outlined by the operation. Or is babysitting you guys part of the plan?
I didn't ask you to babysit. Combining our strengths is a more efficient solution. We all have unique powers. Complementing each other with what we lack will help us fight more effectively.
Our operations have all been successful. I don't see a problem.
We could be stronger if we continued to train. Are you satisfied with our current state?
You don't have any right to say that to me. I'll fight my own way. Stop trying to boss me around.
This isn't an order, it's a suggestion. Are you all right? Do you have a problem with your hearing?
What did you say?
Now, you two, don't fight. We're all on the same team here.
I only suggested Shiden cooperate with us more.
Seriously? You were giving me a whole lot of attitude for someone asking for my cooperation.
Okay, calm down, the both of you.
Oh, he
Listen
is
to
such
me.
a shithead.
Shiden, your fighting skills and analysis levels are excellent. We all know you're capable of working on your own. However, you're part of a team. Don't you think it's worth practicing coordinating with your teammates? It's not easy to adapt to a sudden change, so why don't you start by becoming friends with Kasane?
Friends?
Kasane, you've taken the initiative to think about our platoon. Our team will become stronger if we're able to coordinate well together. But just telling someone how you feel isn't enough to reach an understanding. There are many ways to communicate. Why don't you study the people around you and think of creative ways to do that?
Creative?
You're both good kids. I'm
Yahoo!
sure you'll get along.
You have reached
Do your
Nonus!
best.
Hey, Cypress,
I don't
how you
need
doing?
friends. If I'm strong enough to fight alone, I can beat the others without having to rely on unnecessary coordination.
That's fine with me, as long as you don't hold us back in battle.
Are you saying I'm holding you back?
Yes. First,
Hey,
you
Cypress,
charge
you
into the
got
front
Magalu.
lines alone too much. You lose sight of your surroundings when you get excited. Your overconfidence and poor follow-through are also concerning. You always lose focus and relax when you see victory at hand.
I'll do better on the next assignment.
So you're aware of this. Good. Everyone has faults. As perfect as we try to be, we all have limits. That makes relying on your teammates a necessary strategy. Fighting alone will get you killed one of these days. Shiden? He seems angry. Was I too harsh again? Are you mad? I apologize if I offended you.
So you point out people's weaknesses in order to claim superiority.
That's not what I do. It doesn't matter who's better or worse.
Fine, be like that. But I'm never losing to you. I'll conquer all my flaws and weaknesses on my own. Now don't talk to me anymore.
I've really made him mad. I guess this means I didn't come up with a creative way to communicate my thoughts to him. I'll have to work on that. I bet Naomi would be able to handle this without a problem.
Well, Shiden is an asshole, so I gave him a shame costume.
With him.
So he's got the tinfoil hat and the Yuito poster board placard. Because he seems to hate Yuito more than anyone, so I'm making him actually be his hype man. And then tinfoil hat's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, that's essentially just to show off how much I dislike his character. All right. Oh, at least those carried over. Okay, so it's one for each of them. Oh yeah, what are you gambling on?
Not bad.
I don't plan on wearing anything someone else picked out, but I guess this design passes. What a jerk.
Thank you.
They look delicious. Let's eat them together. Oh, that's right. You take your break in the car, right?
Hey, I'm grateful.
I was thinking of getting into do-it-yourself, like making something myself, but I didn't have tools, so I appreciate it. Everything I can do for now. So, on to chapter 3, where shit all hits the fan.
You don't look well. You've been through a lot, so rest a while. You can go back to Suo later. Gemma and I have to go back to file our report, but there's no need for you and Shiden to rush.
Don't push yourself, Kasane.
Hey, if you're gonna rest, rest. I'll read a book or something.
Why don't you go back to Suo with the others?
It's my choice.
Well, I'm going to rest then.
Oh yeah, how far in are you? It's been a long time since I played it, so I don't
How long
remember
are you going to follow
everything
me
that
around?
happened.
Shut up! I'll go then if that's what you want.
The Seiron garrison of the National Defense Forces caused a stir when they deployed unauthorized near the abandoned subway to invest. Chairman Sumeragi criticized the move as being outside the purview of civilian military operations and has ordered the Minister of Defense to find out the facts.
From Mother?
We heard about Naomi's
Yeah, I can't
death.
remember how many chapters there were.
Why didn't you tell us? Our sweet little Naomi. We couldn't refuse her desire to be a scout, so
Okay.
we left our precious girl in your care. I guess I was wrong to hope. We were fools. I don't want you contacting us anymore. You've never contacted us anyway, so I'm sure that won't bother you.
What? Is that the Randall Industries logo?
That man was from Randall Industries. There was something off about him. Where did he go?
There's a couple more side quests to get. None here. Should also probably check see if I finished any by accident. I don't think I did though. Oh, I did one.
So? Seiron's preparations are nearly complete. Everyone deployed in Suo merely await your command.
The destruction of the OSF from within is progressing nicely. Half of them will align with Seiron.
Then the rebellion will be carried out at Kunad.
Wait.
Did they see me?
I knew you'd come.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just a sad, sorry fate.
Who is that girl?
Naomi's younger sister. I'll take care of her.
Randall's adoptive daughter. Well, I must be going.
You're planning a rebellion right in the middle of town?
I wonder how much you truly understand.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
You don't need to know yet. Come with me.
Where am I? The GPS program isn't working. Is Signet down? No. It seems the Throom is blocking the net.
You're awake. Stay here and be quiet.
I get it. Karin told you to watch me. That's why you wouldn't leave me alone. So you support the Seiron Rebellion as well?
Seiron is my homeland. And Major General Karin appreciates me more than Major General Fubuki.
Get out of my way.
No.
Then I'll just have to make you.
Don't be silly. If you think you're good enough to fight me... Hey, listen to me!
Oh, I get to beat his ass.
I told you to wait. Do you think you can beat me one-on-one?
I do.
Then let's see who's better. Right here, right now.
No mercy! Out of my way!
doing?
You're all bark and no bite.
Kasane, we're here to rescue you. What's going on?
Shiden came to help me too. He got hurt. Don't worry about it.
I see. So will you help us, Shiden?
Help you? What do you mean?
My brother Karin Travers has taken his regiment and is trying to start a rebellion with Seiran. I want to confirm. You know that my brother is in league with Seiran.
Yes.
Then, do you know where he went?
He mentioned a place called Kunad.
That's Kunad Highway.
I'm going to go stop my brother. This is personal, so I can't ask the OSF to help.
I'm going too. I want answers from Karin.
Right. I can't let Karin do this either. Shiden, you'll come with us, right?
Come with us, Shiden. You'll get what you want that way.
All right.
If Kasane's going, then so am I. As your commander, I can't let you two go alone.
Okay. We'll split the platoon into 2 teams. Luca, Kasane, and myself will go first. Kyoka and Shiden, you support us. That's best. Right, Shiden?
Whatever.
Just glad I got the chance to beat his ass. I think there was one fight where he was part. I could fight him with Yuito, but it was like there was like 3 of them, so it wasn't really just beating his ass up by himself. And now we have to go get there right at the end of Karin and Yuito fighting.
How did you know I had been imprisoned?
I know of my brother's suspicious behavior, so I've been casually observing him. Which is why we were able to free you. But my brother likely suspected something like this.
Oh, right, and you do Arashi too. I'll wait until they're fully into my party before I decide to give them attachments, because I think they get, every time they leave and come back, they all get taken off.
Use it effectively.
Work hard.
Go ahead.
Beat it!
Settle down. Got it.
I found something.
Help me, Luca.
nearby resource reading.
Next. It's done.
It dropped something rare.
Next.
Highway. I know he is working with Seiron. Why would my brother choose this place?
There must be something he needs to take care of here.
First, let's search for Karen.
Well done. I could learn a thing or two.
It's done. Next. It's done. I'm using it. Got it. More power. Beat it. I'll do it. It's over. All right, let's go. Got it. Checkmate.
Done. Let's finish this. This cherry blossom tree. It is growing so wild. Like nature is trying to take the land back from humanity.
Yes, it's very beautiful. You guys have a poetic way of looking at it.
I'm just finding it hard to walk. Roots are in the way. Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS. Aim for that spot.
Use it effectively.
I'm borrowing this.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm not done yet.
Not yet.
Will you let me blow up the tanker?
Here it comes.
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
I'm using it.
Do it.
It's over!
It doesn't matter how many there are.
We can't give up.
So, if I remember right from Yuito's playthrough, in this chapter he fought a big other boss, and then he had his fight with Karin that was basically just survive for X amount of time. So far in this chapter she's had the fight with Shiden. I'm guessing they might give her some other boss or something to do. Why didn't you tell Luca and the others that I had helped Major General Karin's revolt? You think that was doing me a favor? Hello, Shadows. How are you doing today? Shadows 13. Oh, you were also playing Scarlet Nexus. Well, first of all, what character are you on and how far have you gotten? Favor? I'm not interested in that. It's something I have to do. I just didn't have enough information to do it. It almost sounds like you could be on Major General Karin's side. Fine. Regardless of what you say, I'm in your debt now. I'll be paying you back. Okay. Yeah, I finished Yuito, and I'm on chapter 3 of Kasane right now. And there are some definite differences in their chapters. Like, so far they've had different bosses and basically just different events happen. Like, different sides of the same events happening.
I'm borrowing this.
Go ahead.
Let's go. It's done. Next.
Is this the Kunad Highway?
It used to be. There also used to be a city here that traded with Suo.
It's abandoned now.
I'm trying to get used to her. She is slightly different. Like, she seems to be more aerial.
Next. I'm using it.
I'll do it!
Using brain drum.
Got it. It's over.
But yeah, she's a bit more aerial focused.
Here we go.
Her normal attacks seem to come out a tiny bit slower, which is something else I'm having to get used to. And then, of course, just having to get used to not having all the powers when I had just gotten through being, you know, God mode with Yuito, being able to put 4 at the same time with everybody available.
Use it effectively.
I'll do it. Check. Pretty good.
And just a heads up, since I didn't know this at the time and I kind of got bummed out by it, you have to redo your SAS bond levels with the other character.
Useless.
So like, right now, just about all of my SAS levels are back at 1. You get to keep everything else for new game, but if you're doing, like, if you're doing the same character again, you'll be at whatever you were at before. But if you're doing a different character, you have to build them up again. Which sucks, because I built everybody up to level 6 before I finished Yuito, and I was expecting to have all that from the start. But the bond levels are completely separate. Like, those are bond levels between Yuito and everybody, and now you have to build up the bond levels between Kasane and everybody else. So heads up for that, because I got very disappointed when I found out I didn't have all my level 6 moves and everything. And Shadows, thank you very much for the follow. Probably check out some of your VODs later when I'm done.
Yuito? Captain Seto?
What is Seto Platoon doing here?
Kyoka, can you back us up? We need to withdraw.
Right. It's ridiculous for us to fight our allies.
Gemma, come with me. Tell me what's gotten into you.
No,
Oh yeah, I'm loving this game.
OSF around us.
Like, before this game came out, I would say the best melding of JRPG and character action game was Nier Automata, but I think this one actually does it better. At least on the character action game side. I guess even on the JRPG side, it feels like it has more elements of each type of game in it.
I knew you would be here.
Leave my brother to me.
Don't fool yourself.
Yeah, it's fast-paced and they give you a ton of options in combat, especially once you start getting to the end.
I'll take you on.
Oh, she has to fight Karin too, huh?
Karin can use multiple powers without SAS. The power only Karin Travers has. Brain Eater.
I'm borrowing this.
Why is it not tracking?
It would have been better for you to remain quietly in your cage, Kasane.
Stop joking. I'll decide what's best for me. Just what are you planning?
I don't need to answer you.
I will say, the power that I definitely miss most is Tsugumi. I got really reliant on Tsugumi's, like, super counters after you do perfect dodge.
Worried about Fubuki. You think it would be better if I'm not around it.
I didn't say anything about Fubuki. There's just no talking with you, is there? You're such a pain.
Alright. Thank you for the raid. Have a great night. Or morning. Whatever. I don't know what time zone you're in. See, the sad thing is, I should be able to win this fight, but it looks like they still gave him a billion HP to make sure that you probably still can't before the timer is up.
Numbers won't make a difference.
Yeah. Because technically he's level 50 and I'm level 58.
So it's different this time.
But they still gave him a crap ton of HP, so you can't whittle him down before this happens.
No! Everyone, get back!
So there should be big changes in the story from here on out, because at this point the two teams split up a lot.
Forgive me, Seto.
From what they said in the first route. Like, according to what they said in Yui, when I was in Yuito, I think they said that at this point Kasane gets thrown into the future.
Looks like I got blown away and separated from the group. I'm in trouble if I don't find everyone else. I can't believe he's using a brain field. I thought the strain would be too much during an actual fight. So that's the real power of a Septentrion First Class.
Next.
National Defense Forces. If they stand in my way, I'll eliminate them.
Let's go.
Next. It's done. Next.
Is that you, Kasane? You okay?
Yes.
Everyone, prepare to deploy!
What the hell was that attack?
Come on, we have to run.
What was that? People turned into others?
They're National Defense Forces, right?
Yeah. Though the National Defense Forces around here are Seiron garrison.
Are they not Seiron?
No, from what I saw, it looked like they were from Suo.
So it was either the National Defense Forces or the new Himuka government that turned Naomi into another.
Turn Naomi into an other? What are you talking about?
Captain Seto, let's go back to Karin. He knows what's going on.
Sounds like there's a good reason. Okay, it'll be dangerous, but let's go back to Major General Karin. No, wait. It looks like Yuito and Nagi are nearby.
Over there.
We'll take the others down one by one and help them. Can you do it?
Of course.
That's what I like to hear. Makes me want to steal you from Kyoka Platoon. Let's go. Yuito, help Kasane. I'll get Nagi out of here.
Got it. Let's go, Kasane.
Leave it to me.
That seems to be the spot.
What's going on? Do you know Kasane?
I'll explain later. Just do your best to survive.
Oh, I hated this boss so much.
Thanks, Kasane. You saved me.
At least later on, when it becomes a normal enemy, you have way more ways of dodging it.
This'll be big.
That seems to be the spot.
Use it.
There's nowhere to run. There it is again.
Are you okay?
Yes. What?
Do you feel sick? You're really spaced out.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Anyway, let's go to Karin.
Go to him? Can we beat him?
No, he's not our enemy.
But he attacked us.
No, I found out about Naomi. It's...
Nagi, what are you doing?
No questions. I will dispose of you.
Nagi!
Now I understand. Nagi, you're...
Get out of my way, Captain!
I can't do that. Nagi, you don't want to kill Yuito. If you do, you'll regret it. Nagi!
Then you will die!
Captain Seto!
Nagi! Stop!
We finally found you.
Captain Seto!
I won't die that easily, Nagi. After all, you're a part of my platoon. I'll be damned if they take you!
Kasane! What's wrong?
Yeah, this part we didn't see on Yuito's playthrough. He just flat out blacked out when that happened.
What is this place?
Yuito.
Are you alright, Kasane?
Yes. Where are we?
Hey, that's the Sumeragi crest. And that man over there is dressed like the legendary Yakumo Sumeragi. What's going on?
I saw these in a dream.
Don't take your hands off of the red strings. They will twist through time and lead the way for you, Kasane.
Oh, she doesn't get a standby phase in here. Just goes directly into the next chapter. I need to find a save point because I only got about 9 minutes left in stream.
What is that?
So hopefully there's one nearby.
What's going on here? I don't get it. Yuito! Major Kyoka!
Kasane, what happened? First we were attacked by Major General Karin, and then we were attacked by other OSF.
Then there was a big earthquake. But it's strange. How did an earthquake make something like that?
What is that?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a gravitational anomaly around that thing.
Damn. That must be why my head hurts so much.
I felt a pain too. It wasn't like a normal headache. It was something different.
So, none of you saw that? Then what could that have been? Maybe it was just that dream again.
What are you talking about?
I sometimes have these strange dreams. They're about these threads called red strings. I had one just now, but this time Yuito was there. Now, Yuito may have been a dream as well.
Why would we have the same dream as you?
Maybe it's because the dream about the strings was more detailed than normal. And that's why you thought it was real and not a dream.
Yes, but it couldn't have been.
I'm not so sure. Maybe your dreams with Yuito aren't dreams and are actually experiences the two of you had.
Wait. I'm sorry, Kasane, but right now we have more important things to worry about.
Yeah, right. First off, if we stay here, there's a high possibility we'll get sucked into that thing. I also wonder about Suo. If Karin is serious, then it's safe to bet that something's probably going on there.
I don't see Luca or Yuito either. They probably went back there as well.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's hurry back to Suo.
What is this?
Is this Suo?
The direction, the distance we traveled, and the buildings all tell me we're at Suo.
Our Habaki most likely isn't working, so the city functions must be down too.
It makes sense that we can't reach Haruka. I hope she's all right.
This is one of our research centers. It's half destroyed.
You mean a Spring Pharmaceuticals Research Center?
Yup, and there's our logo. But I don't think we had a research center in Suo. Is this really Suo? Something's not right. Oh, this terminal is still running. I'll check it out.
What's that? There's something scattered on the ground over there.
These are ampules. They look just like the ones I saw in the abandoned subway.
Yuito's brain juice.
Major General Karin?
Fubuki? So cold. No. Is he dead?
Major General Karin, is this the rebellion you talked about? You say you want to change the new Himuka regime, but look, you've gone and destroyed this city!
Karin, is Fubuki dead because of your rebellion? Karin, answer me!
Your brother's body. Here, take it. Kasane, so you're finally here.
What?
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal.
Cure the metamorphosis? What do you mean? Can Naomi be saved?
Save Naomi? What are you talking about?
It can't be done here. This planet, no, this whole dimension is at its end. It will be consumed by the Kunad Gate. Finally. I can finally save her.
What happened?
That was Major General Karin's power. Skill class SS, Brain Eater. He can copy any power and make it his own.
Fubuki, I'm sorry. I want to give you a proper burial, but there's something I have to take care of first. We're following him, right? Karin just used hypervelocity. He copied it from me on orders from High Command. I'm going to follow his trail. We can still catch him if we act now.
It's not like you to be so dedicated.
I won't let him go until he tells me why Fubuki had to die.
Let's go. I have so much I want to ask him.
Let's hurry after Karin. This trail won't last long.
Your power is psychokinesis, right, Kasane?
Yes, it is.
Alright, good. There's a save right here.
Why he ate Kasane's power?
Alright. So, unfortunately, on this little cliffhanger, now that they're in the ruined future, gonna have to end here. But from this point forward, the two routes should be fairly different. I think there's only one more time. Maybe two. I think it might be only one or two more times that the parties actually come together until they actually, you know, form into one in Chapter 10. So yeah, we're getting... There's some definite differences on the two routes. Like, Chapter 3, you kind of have the same boss battles, except that she had that fight with Shiden first before it all went down. Then you still have the fight with Karen and that water spouting other, the Winnie or Winery or whatever the hell it's called. But Chapter 2 and Chapter 1 were both different. I think Chapter 1 had the same boss, but you fought it in a different area. So I'm looking forward to see what else is different throughout, because there's already been 2 boss battles that she has that Yuito didn't, and I think 1 boss battle that Yuito had that she didn't, which was fighting the other version of Naomi. So I'm glad that it's not just a straight, you know, you're playing through the exact same stuff with a different character. Like, since they did have different routes going through the story, they are going to different places and fighting different things, so that's good. Happy to see that. Means it won't be, you know, it cuts down on the whole, you know, boredom of having to do the same thing over again. Especially since, you know, second time since I'm going through in New Game Plus, it'll basically be ripping through everything, and it would be the same things that I've already seen. I am kind of bummed out that you have to do the SAS leveling again, but I kind of see why they did it, since it's different bond scenes between Yuito and everybody, and between Kasane and everybody, so they want you to see them. So I guess I get that. It's just kind of a pain, because it was, like, getting everybody to 6 was a little bit of a pain. Because just the gifts and the bond events got most of them to 5, and then I had to manually get them all to 6. Which I was doing, just running random maps with them, but that was because I was under the assumption that gifts didn't actually add anything to the bond level after you gave them the first one. Which I proved wrong on Luca, because Luca was being so stubborn getting to 6. I decided to just give it a shot and start pumping him, just throwing gifts at him. And he finally did hit level 6 that way. So at least I know that I can just make a whole bunch of gifts and throw them at him once they hit level 5 if they've exhausted all their bond events and everything. It still took quite a few though, so gifts don't really give that much. But anyway, we'll continue this tomorrow, same time, 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go ahead and check that in the schedule to see what time that is in your area. That's right, lad. Let me go ahead and give call-outs to everybody who's came in today. The Shadows 13, Wabon, Cypress, Cappy, Irby, Ragna. Thank you all for coming in and chatting with me today. Thank you, Shadows 13, for the raid and the follow. As I said, we'll continue this tomorrow. And as for right now, let me see if I can find someone to raid. I guess let's go ahead and raid Cracky. And for anybody who doesn't know, Cracky is he's a translator by trade. So he tends to play a lot of Japanese games and live translates them during stream. He's also got a very unique setup. I'll let everybody see it when they get there. But anyway, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see y'all next time, and until then. Oh, I forgot the explanation point. I was wondering, why didn't my sound come up?
Bye-bye, everybody!
There we go.